They're big, and they're really, really well coached and good. We didn't spend a ton of time watching them. Just the eye test because the Maui games are back-to-back, and saw them really one time because we played Cal, and they did as well. And, you know, I think obviously the size and the length and the zone can consume you if you let it. And I think offensively, they have a lot of guys individually they can isolate on you, you know, really talented. But it's a typical Syracuse team. I mean, they're very good, they're very big. And you're going to have to be organized. They thrive on the steals. They thrive on their defense creating offense. And down the other end, you know, they really have some game changers in terms of Cooney, Fair, and they're really good off the glass at times as well with Grant. So we have our work cut out.
I'm just looking at it as another game. I mean, I'm here. I'm a Flyer now, and I'm just happy for the opportunity to be playing in this game.
TV all the time, so we've watched them throughout the year, and obviously we've been studying them on film since last night. So it's they're a great team, and we're excited for the opportunity to play them.
You know, they're a good team. I think they pride themselves on being really long in the zone and forcing turnovers and getting out on the break. They got some athletic guys.
You know, obviously, you know, your team has to evolve as the season goes, and you want to improve on everything. I don't think we saw a lot of zone in the A-10 this year. Usually you see a little bit more non-conference. I don't think we saw a lot of man-to-man. So we've corrected some things. We've really have, you know, a different way of attacking the zone now as opposed to we did in the non-conference. The biggest thing for me is, you know, I want our team to be very confident in what we do, and we're not going to change a lot. One of the things we have to amp up, though, is the pace of our play. When we play against zone, we have to play as fast as we do against the man. It's the comfort level of our kids, and that's the one thing that we have to do tomorrow. That game's got to be on the run.
I think the most important thing is just to continue to do what we do. You know, the zone is the zone. I mean, it's basketball. The zone's going to be there. So I think we just got to focus on what we're trying to do as a team, play physical and play aggressive, and you know, don't just settle for launching threes and playing around the perimeter, but doing what we got to do to get the ball into the interior.
They're really good, a long team in the zone. You know, you can't slack off. They like to get it out, and they have the whole roster's pretty good.
But I thought very early that what we needed to become was a group that can beat you a lot of different ways with a lot of different people. And to do that, we had to trust a sacrifice like a V. Sanford made that, you know, he's going to take a step back, go on the bench, and come in with Scoochie Smith because he's a freshman, and you get a little bit more ball handling with Scooch. We tried that out. Lo and behold, that got those two guys kind of in sync. And then, you know, you have a guy like Kyle Davis that can come in and win you games. Kendall Pollard needed to develop. We didn't have a front court, weren't real deep at our wing spots, so we needed to keep him coming. And, you know, what you do is you fire him in there. And irregardless of rhythm and sometimes rotation, you fire them in there and bang, you know, they have a good run, they help you win a game, and then that helps you move through the season. But our depth has been basically a quest to keep our team together. The camaraderie that we have is a big deal. It's why we've gotten to this point, is because our guys like one another, they're together, they're tough, we have good camaraderie. We've been able to practice really at a high level late in the year, which is tough because we have guys getting in the games. And, you know, the secret and sort of the method to what we've done is there's a lot of different guys that can help you win the game, and that's just kind of the way we do it.
It was great to be a part of such a basketball organization and basketball school. To have the fan base that we have and the support that we have is just flat out amazing. It's unbelievable.